Well, good morning YouTubers. Hope you can hear me okay. Welcome to my overnight camp. Sorry I didn't record very much yesterday. It was a bit hectic trying to get this all going. I'm actually in Shiga on this mountain, and I think it's quite hard from where I live. It takes about nearly 3 hours by train. And jam-packed, hectic train, I must admit now, and it nearly killed me even just getting here. I left my house really early, and I met up with Dave, or Asian Dave, he likes to be called, at about 11:45, and then we had a basically 4-hour route march up the mountain, stopping very briefly for a cup of coffee and stuff like that. Dave sets quite a hell of a pace. Which nearly killed me, I'll be honest with you, because I'm more of kind of a slower pace type guy. And so my legs cramped up, and I was in a shit state by the time we got up here, and we got here for about 4:50, and that was sunset. So basically we had a few minutes to set everything up before and set up a fire, get food into us, and keep us going. Now, as you can see, I slept out last night because I really wanted to try out some of my kit. Worked very well. Big shout out to Snug Pack. Thank you so much. You guys make a hell of equipment. I had my Snug Pack Merlin and Snug Pack SAS bivy bag, and as you can see, I'm wearing my Snug Pack Sleeker jacket. Combined all those three together, and it was just an amazing sleep. Not at all. As you can see, I had my tarp set up over here, and it's a bit worse for wear as the wind came in last night, and as you can see, the cloud cover has come down, and my little basher took quite a beating last night. I was tempted to go into the house with Dave, but I thought I'd stick it out because I wasn't cold. It didn't rain, so we were fine. Poor Dave though, he picked a different piece of land which was a bit too slumpy for him. He had a beautiful hammocks and a bivvy set up, and I was hoping to show you guys it this morning, but unfortunately the condensation from how cold it was getting here set him into his tent, and basically sliding all over the place. He decided that he was going to go into the house, have a good night's sleep. So there we go. Hopefully I'll get to record a bit more today. I'll show you what I did with my bivvy setup. Now, sorry guys if it's a bit windy and you can't hear me properly, but I'll do my best. Basically I use my British basher, use my walking pole to set up the front of the tent. Last night the wind was actually coming in the opposite direction, so luckily I had not only staked it out but also then placed bricks, pretty heavy bricks, over main parts of the actual tent. They've all moved a slight bit now this morning after the heavy breezes that we had last night, and that was me inside. Basically I had a blue tarp on the bottom, I had a silver space sheet underneath that, and then I had my lightweight hiking sleeping bag also underneath as well for extra installation. But on top of that, I just slept, as I said before, in my Merlin sleeping bag and SDS bivvy. Used a stuff sack from my Sleeka as a pillow. Left my bag outside, my Bergen outside, with my new rain cover on it as a wind blocker, and it worked really well. As you can see, my poor hat here, sodden wet. It got good soaking yesterday from just sweat. I had my chem light for marker just in case anything happened, and then had a chem light on my pee bottle. Yes, and took the idea from Funky Prepper, and I can tell you now, it's well worth it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start packing up, repack my Bergen before, just in case it might rain. Don't know how it's going to go now today, because you can't really tell. Pack everything up, get inside with Dave, get some food on, and see what we're going to do, because the weather is a lot worse than we thought it was going to be today. It might clear up later on, but we'll see what Dave's going to do first. Okay, so I'll see you later. Well, as you can see, the weather's starting to clear up now, and she might turn into a beautiful day. So I'm going to show you where we were last night on this map. So we came from the train station here and followed this track up all the way here, and we got to this first shack. This is a cargo container, yellow cargo container falling apart. So we kept on going, and this is where we are now, is at this overnight shack here. The summit is very close by, which is basically just over there. That's it there. But there's no point in staying up there overnight, because it's basically just a wet mountain with no cover, so that's why we stayed at the shack. How we're getting home now this morning, I'm not too sure. We're going to talk to Dave, but the elevation coming up here was really steep. Lovely track, but really steep. I would probably take more than 4 hours to do it. If I was doing it on my own, I'd probably take 6 and have a lunch break halfway, because there's actually 10 stations, as they call them here, basically 10 waypoints all the way up, and between each waypoint could be anywhere between 3 to 4 miles, but with very steep elevation, so that was something to be wary about. Also on the way up we did see some signs of bear on the way up, but we didn't see any bears now, we were lucky, but we did see that there was evidence of bears in the area. And then actually when we came up to here, we did actually see deer going around, and last night we did actually hear deer calling, because this is mating season. So I know I have a few friends who would love to be hunting, but unfortunately not here, I'm afraid. So that's where we are. So what you can see behind me is the hiker's cabin that Dave slept in last night. I think he likes his comfort a bit more than me. It's a lovely building, and let's go inside now and see if Dave's awake or not. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Wow, look, he's all tucked in. Good morning. Oh, you got birds in here. Huh? You got birds. How are you? The mummy. Did you have a nice sleep?
Yeah, I slept alright. I had some pretty wild dreams.
You're not the only one, actually.
Yeah.
I had a pretty vivid dream.
I checked on you out there. It looked pretty fucking windy.
It got pretty windy there about 4 o'clock. Was I cold? No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was waiting for everything just to blow away, but everything was anchored down pretty well. I think putting the rocks around was a good idea.
Yeah, no, I had a miserable night, I think, last night. But no, I couldn't sleep, man. It was too much, man. It was like 30 degrees. Something like that, so yeah, I just said, like, fuck it. We're in flat ground. Oh, I enjoyed here. This was great here. Yeah.
there he goes again, trailblazing. Okay, we're going to see the peak today. Oh. Okay, here we're at the top. Visibility 200 meters. About that. And like top of most mountains, this high, this rocky outcrop. Not a place you want to spend too long. The next floor peak. See over here. He wants to show me a cliff for some reason. A bit suspect. Up here, and little bits of the view we're getting is absolutely amazing. I think it's clear days will be great. And luckily the wind is blowing the opposite direction from the cliff, so there you go. Our friends?
Our friends. Our photo friends.
Oh, they're coming down?
Yeah, they're coming down the trail there. There's a camel shake up. The rare indigenous mountain sorrel of Japan.
Oh, that's the animal you were talking about. There we go. Let me get a...
Yeah, it's a camel shake up.
It's a native goat to this area.
Yeah, mountain goat. Sero, I guess is the English name for it. Sero.
There he is there.
Japanese Sero.
Mount Zoen, Kenya, established 1950. Hey, they did sushi here.
Hello again.
Hello!